previously?
There have been some complaints made against you.
Oh, anyone know anything about this?
I've decided to accept your offer to invest, but other than that, you'll be a silent partner.
I felt something, and I think you felt it too.
I'm just not sure I'm ready to go there again.
I put a deposit on a wedding venue.
I got my hands on the hotel reception history.
You need to leave the investigating to the police.
I think Sheila and Gary are lying about where they were on the night of Hamish Roche's death.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Why are you checking up on our neighbours?
A man died on our street. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it.
You're not a police officer anymore, Mish.
According to Lassiter's records, Sheila and Gary checked in at 8:59 p.m. on the night of the gala. Which is what Sheila told me they did, but I was standing beside Gary at the lake when the fireworks kicked off at 9. They couldn't have checked in then.
Wait, how did you get the hotel records?
I saw Gary take a call from her. He told her to calm down, and then he took off and not towards the hotel.
That doesn't prove anything. The check-in time could have been entered wrong. Sheila could have been upset about any number of things.
Like the fact Hamish was cheating on her? Maybe upset enough to do something.
Can you actually hear yourself? This is Sheila you're talking about.
Trust me, people act in completely unexpected ways when they're upset.
Look, I know that's true, but you can't go... That's Kirsty. Oh, she needs to rest. Look...
Mudbath Manor.
No.
Blue Essence. No, wait. Tranquillissimo.
Ah.
Oh, fine. Well, what's your ideas then, smarty
these things
pants?
take time.
Okay. Now, what about all the services that you're going to offer them?
Mum, I thought we agreed that you were going to be a silent investor.
We did.
Good. Be silent.
Can I just... No. Just ask when I might be meeting the mysterious Father Jack.
Told you, he's not a priest anymore.
Oh, well, obviously, Steffi. I mean, it'd be hard-pushed to be dating him if he were. But I was thinking, you know, that your Uncle Tom would be very interested that someone with a similar background will be joining the family.
Joining the family? That's a bit strong.
Steph, are you keeping him away from me because you think I might embarrass you?
No.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
No, Mum, no, it's got nothing to do with you. And you should probably know that he is younger than me.
Oh, oh gosh, how much younger?
He's younger.
Oh.
Young. Just relax, and I'll organise a dinner so you guys can meet soon, okay?
Well, no rush.
This is great. Yeah, kudos on the bold colour palette. I mean, neutrals are so no, you know?
I do.
I'm thinking maybe there's another way to bring more of your personalities onto the page, though.
Okay, got it. So, more of us on the page.
And have you thought about wedding celebrants? Susan is great.
Carl's wife.
Yeah, she's lovely.
Ooh, she hasn't been that nice to me.
Great. Guest list.
Just friends. I doubt my dad or any of my other family will make an appearance. Regardless of what you think of Paulie, he would never miss any of his kids getting married. Right, Paulie?
Sorry?
Paulie?
Lyn, didn't realise you were in town.
I didn't realise you were getting married again. You really think it's worth messing up this young girl's life? Another train wreck marriage?
Hello? I may be young, but I know what I'm doing.
Of course you do.
Morning. How did you sleep?
Oh, well, I was up most of the night with Kirsty planning the Christmas variety show. Thought it'd be a way to put the time to good use, considering her insomnia.
At least the variety show gives us something to look forward to.
Yeah. We didn't keep you awake, did we?
I couldn't stop thinking about Sheila and Gary. where they were supposed to be and where they actually were just doesn't add up.
That info on the USB can't be correct, Mish.
Oh, please tell me you're not continuing your investigation. You need to leave the police work up to the actual police.
I couldn't sit on good intel. I'm not saying Sheila intended to harm Hamish. Maybe it was an accident.
Mish, you can't say that.
Or maybe it was Gary trying to protect her. But either way, there is something fishy with those hotel records that's worth looking into.
Oh, you're not bringing the hotel into your crazy theory.
Experience has taught me anything is possible.
Look, you need to be careful of accusing innocent parties here.
Yeah, and you're doing so well with the shed. Why don't you just concentrate on that? You know I've got enough to worry about with Kershie. I don't want to be worried about you too.
Me? I've forgiven you for being so judgmental.
Oh, well, that's big of you.
I hear you're good and we're very flexible with dates.
Right. I don't really know how to say this. Are you sure you want to marry Paul?
Excuse me?
Well, he has been married before.
I know. And I'm totally aware of everything that happened between him and Therese. We have a very open line of communication. Plus, this could be a great way for you to make things up to me.
Oh, right. Would you be prepared to do a marriage preparation test?
Like an exam?
Well, it's a very quick and efficient tool for couples to work out if they're truly compatible. It's something new. I'm asking everyone that comes to me to do it before I agree to be their celebrant.
Sure. Look, why don't you email it to me and I'll run it by Paulie. I'm going to send you my details now.
Goodo.
How's Piper?
Fine. I mean, not fine, obviously, but she's recovering.
Good. Good. Is she still up to doing her exams?
She's actually got one today. It's not ideal, but Tyler, Paige and I are trying to support her this weekend.
Well, I'm glad you've got people helping. I just hope there's someone looking after you.
Sorry?
I hate the idea of you having to do it all alone.
Well, you should have thought about that before you ended things. Never mind.
More complaints?
Yes. Obviously, I'll continue to reassure the parents, but it's getting more and more difficult. Whoever's behind this is very determined.
Yeah, well, thank you for the heads up.
Oh, great. I was hoping to find a friendly face for lunch.
Oh, lunch on the run for me today. VCE exam madness.
Good luck.
Yeah, we'll talk soon.
You better.
Okay. And listen, try not to worry, Jack. We will get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
I'll see you.
Jack,
Yes.
you're young. You wouldn't be Steffi's new man by any chance? Really?
Yeah.
I'm the mum.
Oh.
I mean, I'm Lyn. Sorry. I'm Steph's mum. Would you mind if
yes,
I... Oh,
of
thank
course.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yes, hello. I'd like to make an anonymous tip-off about the night of Hamish Roche's death.
Susan Kennedy, you kidding? You're not kidding. All right, but it's just, wedding celebrants, marriage invites. You're not putting down deposits on everything, are you?
Look, I know you haven't decided yet if you want us to be the real deal, but I want to be ready when you do, because I know you really care about me,
Oh,
Paulie.
of course I do, but...
I know you've got your doubts whether or not it's going to work, but I don't want you feeling worried because of what that bitter old woman said.
That bitter old woman was one of my ex-wives.
Yeah, well, I wasn't fazed by what she said.
Look, I love how much trust you have in us. And we connect. I mean, I'm not denying that. But can we go the distance? I mean, we really have to be honest about that.
Yeah, I totally agree. This is a marriage preparation test Susan suggested. It's going to tell us exactly how compatible we really are. Great, huh?
Yeah, if we do well, but what if we don't?
We're going to nail it, and it's going to be super fun. Kind of like a couples game show or something, but with wine. I'll see you in like an hour.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But his thing was soccer, of course. Oh, and then my other son, Oscar, well, he's a farmer, kind of. He's more of a knockabout, really.
Okay, well, to be fair, I was a bit, like that until I found my vocation. And even after finding it, I'm not sure I really made the best priest in the end. I guess there's a reason why I'm no longer in the job.
Well, sometimes it takes more courage to quit than to stay. It's really only brave people who can admit their mistakes, Jack. Besides, hearing you talk about your son just now, it tells me what a good man you are.
Well, you've made a lot of judgment in a short amount of time.
Hey, I am a very good judge of character, despite whatever faults Steffi might attribute to me.
Speaking of Steffi, why don't we get her down here to join us?
Oh, no. Poor thing. She's just up to her ears in rejigging everything, for the retreat.
Yeah.
Gary and Sheila lied about their whereabouts. Sounds a bit far-fetched.
Well, Mishti said she saw Gary at the lake when he was supposed to be checking in. So, I was thinking, the police must have checked his story against Lassiter's records, right?
Yeah, of course.
Well, is it possible the records could be wrong?
No, it can't be. It's all logged automatically.
Something's not adding up. Anyway, I thought you should know in case the hotel starts copping heat.
Yeah, no, thanks for the warning, but nah, I'm sure we'll be fine. Therese, are you going to be long?
I'm just on my way out. We'll pipe her up after her exam.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. But really, why don't you take the rest of the day off? I mean, Piper can't be feeling her best at the moment.
Yeah, not that I need your permission. But you're right. It's not a bad idea. So, what's your interest in reception?
No, just thought I'd have a look at our check-in software. Well, it's been a while since it was updated, and old software creates all sorts of problems, you know that.
Okay, well, let me know how you get on.
Yeah. Gary, you should know that your little lie is unravelling.
What do you mean?
Well, Mishti Sharma said she saw you at the fireworks when you told everybody you were checking in here.
Seriously?
Yes, but it's all right. I've managed to update the records again, so if the police ask you, you and your mother checked in here at 8:49, not 8:59, and then you went to the fireworks.
Wouldn't it be sus that the records changed?
Oh, I'll just tell them that the information we sent over last week was a computer error.
I guess it's the best option.
Yeah. And Gary, you just remember our little deal about Therese.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, it's just a bit disappointing.
Oh, Jack, it is slander, actually. I would be confronting whoever is making those complaints and reading the riot act.
Mum!
Hello?
What are you doing here?
We're just having a bite and a chat.
I was gonna call, but Lyn suggested you were a bit tied up.
Oh, yeah, I bet she did.
Would you excuse us, please, Jack? I think Steffi needs a word.
Sure.
Before you bite my head off, us meeting was an accident.
Oh, yeah, right. You just can't help yourself, can you?
I know you didn't want this to happen, and I'll admit that I did. Because I worry.
Oh,
No,
Mum,
I do.
come
I worry.
on.
Sue me then. I worry I do. But now that I've met Jack, I'll stop. I think he's wonderful. Truly.
Well, that's nice. I don't think I'm not still mad at you.
I really want this one to work out for you, Steph. Come on, we don't want another Mark Brennan, do we?
I never thought I would say this, but thank God for Paul Robinson changing those times again.
He's not doing it out of the goodness of his heart, Mum. Don't forget that.
Oh, you're right, love. How are you managing with Therese?
I thought we were meeting at Harold's, not the police station.
Oh, it's all right, Princess. There's been a bit of a mix-up, but it's all sorted now.
Yeah, they just wanted to ask us some more questions about where we were when Hamish died. And when we gave them our answers, well, they decided that we're not involved.
Great, I can breathe again.
Yeah, I mean, this business has been knocking everyone for a six, so why don't we just get out of here?
Come on.
I know I said wine, but then I thought, no, bubbles. That way we can toast once we ace Susan's test.
Yeah, you don't think we're being a bit premature, do you?
Just confident it'd be nice if you could be too.
All right, then. Come on, let's do it.
Great, okay. Question 1. What's your idea of the perfect holiday? Oh, easy, Ibiza.
Easy being the operative word. Well, it's not really a place that bodes well with monogamy now, is it?
Yeah, okay, I know I'm gonna have to stop playing the field once we get married.
Yeah, well, I would expect that from my wife. I don't exactly have the best track record myself.
Okay, that's probably something that we should discuss later, but anyway. Question 2. How often do you see each other? Every day. That's got to be good.
Yeah, we're just glorified housemates. Well, you tend to find out an awful lot more about someone once you've already signed on the dotted line.
Yeah, but, you know, I also know what leg you like to wear around the house to feel comfortable, and I looked up cold chisel on Wikipedia. Okay, question 3.
Yeah,
Do
you know
you
what, Courtney,
ship-
just stop. Okay, you and I were very different people with very different needs, and I'm sure the rest of the tests will very likely prove that.
Yes, we have way different hobbies and we like way different music. But I also really like you. A lot. Remember that moment we had at the dance floor? At the silent disco? There was real heat.
Yeah, which marriage tends to suck out of a relationship. Look, what starts off as romance more often than not just ends up as companionship. And that's in a good marriage.
Well, we'll have a great marriage. We can start working on it right now.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea, Courtney. Just let's wait until we're completely sure, eh?
Well, let's get sure. Let's see how compatible we really are.
No, you don't. Lunch is my treat.
You are an investor in an incredibly important small business now. I can't have you go wasting your money on me.
Oh, come on, it wasn't a waste. Look at the lovely time we had.
Even so, I have a job.
Not for much longer if you keep going the way you have been.
What did you say?
I sent my son to Erinsborough High to avoid religious indoctrination. Hugo certainly won't be attending any more of your so-called counselling sessions.
Oh, that is ridiculous.
No,
No, do you know how lucky your son is to have a spiritual man at hand?
Lyn.
You should be grateful, not harassing him with absurd complaints.
Absurd?
Oh,
Really?
yeah, well, a bit of divinity
Lyn,
never
please.
hurt anybody. Let me tell you. No, it's
Please,
true.
Mrs. Sayers, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, I can assure you that your concerns, though a misunderstanding, are being looked into by Susan Kennedy.
Good, because she'll be hearing about this as well.
I don't understand. The information I gave should have led to an investigation, but Gary and Sheila were talking like everything checked out.
Which suggests that your information was never correct to begin with. Like I warned you.
But it was.
What, are you saying the police don't know how to do their job now, Mish? Accept it. You leapt to conclusions without the full picture. Our friends are innocent. You stop playing NCIS with their lives?
You realize you won't be getting away.
I understand police work used to be a big part of your life. It's hard to turn that off, I get it. But you have to let go eventually.
Getting away with it.
Thanks. Oh, Jack again. I'm so sorry about my mum. She's got foot and mouth disease.
No, Mrs. Sayers was only reacting to what she's already heard about me from, you know, her son or whoever else.
No, it's true.
Hasn't helped me much so far. Susan. Susan, hey. Yes, I can come in now. All right. Wish me luck.
Call me when you're done.
See you, Jack.
Very nice to meet you.
What were you thinking? Everything you said to that woman, you've just thrown oil in the fire.
No. I was not going to stand by and let her abuse my son-in-law like that.
You don't listen to a word I say, do you? He is not your son-in-law, Mum. He's only just become my boyfriend.
Yeah, look, that woman's not going to do anything.
But she already has. Jack's just been called to the school by Susan. Mum, Jack never talks about religion in any of his sessions, but everything you said to that parent made it sound like he does.
I'm sorry. I did get a bit carried away, didn't I?
Gee, you reckon?
I'm going to fix this. Don't worry. I'm going to ring Susan right away.
Don't. Please, you've done enough. I think you just go back to Bendigo for a while. I think it's for the best.
I've known Lyn a very long time. Very little of what she says or does surprises me. What does surprise me, however, are the number of students that have raised concerns about your counselling.
But you still don't believe them, though, do you?
It's not about what we believe anymore. The sheer volume of complaints can't be ignored. And there were 2 more this afternoon. If we want to continue with the welfare program, as you know, we need the funds for the livability winnings.
Yeah, and with continued complaints, obviously that's at risk. I wish there was another way to do this, Jack, but we need the support of the school community. So until I can get to the bottom of this, I have no choice but to suspend you.
Coming up on Neighbours.
So the rest of today's sessions have been cancelled.
Why? Think I'm annoying now? I'm going to hassle you every recess and lunch until you tell me what's going on.
I'm going to need your help. But just no one can know except us.
Yeah.
Just say the word and I'm back.
No.
Please, Steph.
Unmissable drama.